Hey, welcome back, and in this episode, I'm going to teach you how to do online marketing for real estate and why it is so important. So first I want to talk to you about the free ways first. I never want you spending money until you have money coming in, revenue in the first position. And second, I want to talk to you about a very inexpensive way, but adds a ton of credibility to you and your company. And finally, I want to talk to you about the word that all searches start with. So imagine this. You're in a new city, you've never been there before, and you're looking for a restaurant that's close by, it's got 5 stars, tons of 5-star reviews. Are you going to go to the restaurant that doesn't have that? Or are you going to go to the restaurant that has, tons of 5-star reviews, tons of great reviews? Or are you going to go to the restaurant that has 1,000 5-star reviews, video, pictures, and just looks like an amazing time? I mean, which would you go to? It's probably the latter, the one that's got tons of credibility, pictures and videos and 1,000 5-star reviews. That's where I'm going, because why would you want to waste your time going to a restaurant that sucks? So when doing your online marketing for real estate, these are some of the things you want to think about. You don't go and visit businesses that don't have an online presence. Like, let's think about this. We're in 2021. We don't go there unless they have a Facebook page, a Google My Business page, at least, several reviews that are 5-star. And then maybe you see that they've got some bad reviews. That's okay, but as long as they have a couple decent reviews, that's going to give them credibility for you to want to do business with them. Same thing with your online marketing for your real estate company. If you've got a buyer down the street that has no reviews, no Facebook page, they're nobody, are you going to feel comfortable dealing with that buyer? Or are you going to feel comfortable with the known buyer, the #1 land buyer in Colorado that's got 50 5-star reviews? They might have 1 or 2 negative reviews, but who cares? Like, you can't please everybody. I'm going to go with that person that's actually got some credibility and an online presence. And then I want to talk to you, I told you I'm going to talk to you about the free versions first. What is the #1 most visited social media platform out there? And there might be a little debate with this, and I'm going to go to the second one. The #1 is Facebook. A Facebook business page is free. You can put all your information on this and talk about what you're doing. And here's the thing, you want to continuously update this, and it costs you nothing to do it. It could literally be a free post or a picture post or a word post. And there's some amazing content out there. You can Google content calendars for social media, and it'll tell you everything to do. So you don't have to reinvent the wheel. #2, get an Instagram profile. This is also free, and it's huge. Tons of traffic is going there. You can paint a picture all about your business and your real estate business, because if you don't do it, someone else is going to do it for you, and you might not like what they say. So it's better for you and your team and your happy customers to paint that picture for you. And then there's LinkedIn. You definitely want to have a LinkedIn profile that's up to date and it shows some information. And I want to caution you about this, about trying to do all of it. Pick one and dominate it, whichever it is you do. Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. You cannot do them all at once. Eventually you might evolve to doing all of them, but start with one. I started with Facebook. A lot of people start with Instagram. It all depends. My LinkedIn has just kind of been there. Now we're really focusing on that. So those are the free ones. Those are the ones I recommend, but I also recommend is dominate one platform before you move to the next. Next, I want to talk to you about a very inexpensive way, but it provides a ton of credibility for you and your company. It's super simple. It's a website. Every business these days has a website. Your real estate company needs a website. I recommend landsaleswebsite.com. It's a great website. It's built for you. It's already got the keywords. It's already search engine optimization friendly. This huge word that everyone throws around, but this is hard. SEO is hard, and it's built for you. You're just going to need to change the names and the information as far as the counties you're in, your business name, your phone number, and I also recommend switching out the photos as well. Having photos of your local area, your local town hall. You want to be the local guy, the local go-to for the real estate business. This is a very inexpensive way to show credibility right out of the gate. Think about your digital online marketing presence, your online marketing presence for your real estate, almost as the front of your building. Even if you don't have a building, the front of your office building, This is what your website is. And your website should talk about you and your team, your character, and reviews. But let's just say that you're just starting out. It's only you. You don't have a team. You don't have reviews. But I can guarantee you that you have an Aunt Lisa out there or an Uncle Scott would be willing to vouch for you and tell how amazing of a person that you are, how good of a soul you are, how you're kind enough to help the caterpillar across the road. These are the people that you want to give some reviews for you. And you can call it character references. It doesn't matter. Get their photo, get a short little email. Video is amazing. That there's a song out there, video killed the radio star. It's so true. Video is so much better than written word or spoken voice. You want to see a face. Nothing screams credibility more than having multiple videos on your site. Let's talk about your team. Let's say you don't have a team yet, but you can go out there and find a team for free. How do you do this? You want to talk to realtors. Add that realtor to your team. Get his photo, talk about him. I guarantee you that if you ask any realtor that's in business, if you could share information about them on your website and talk about what they do, they'd be crazy not to take you up on it. Talk to a title company, talk to a title agent. Ask that person if you can add them to your team on your website. These little things cost you absolutely nothing, but I guarantee that no one else is doing it. No one is willing to take the time. This is all you have right now. You have time. And a lot of times when we're starting out in business, we only have time. We don't have a lot of extra money. So do these little extra steps. Create an online atmosphere, an online marketing presence for your real estate company that will set you above the rest, and go out and do it. So there's one more point I want to make. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button, go ahead. I'm waiting. Also, like this video. Come on, I'm like pouring my heart out here. So every search starts with this one word, and that's Google. We all go to Google. You might be old school and go to a little company called Yahoo. That's fine too. But let's talk about Google here for a minute. Google offers you something that allows you to Google My Business. Yes, you need like a UPS box or one of those virtual mailboxes for this. And Google's getting very smart. They want to see brick and mortar buildings. So there's these co-working and shared spaces now that will allow you to use an address for like $15 to $25 a month that allows you to do your Google My Business. And we used it for a UPS box for a while, but now that we have a business, an actual brick and mortar location, I guess it shows more credibility by having that. But it also allows you to build business credit. So that's a whole nother topic. But I want to talk to you about Google My Business. This is free. You can do this. And this allows you to build credibility, and it's another place to get customer reviews, or let's just say you don't have any customer reviews, you're just starting out. That's where Aunt Lisa and Uncle Scott can go on there and give you a character reference about why Brent Bowers is so great. So Google My Business, great tool, free tool that Google provides for you. It's a little step-by-step. You're going to get like an actual code in the mail, and it takes a couple days to get it. So it's a process. It's not something that happens overnight, but business is an entire process. If your goal is $10,000 a month in passive income, mailbox money, and I mean truly passive income coming into your account each month from land sales, all this is a process. Today the process is starting your online marketing, setting up your Facebook account, setting up the Google My Business account, and do these steps, check them off your list, and celebrate. Don't forget to celebrate the small wins, because it turns into the big, incredible, massive passive income coming every single month into your account. So if all this is intriguing you and you've already liked and subscribed, I want you to take one more step. Go below in the description and click the link, thelandsharks.com. This will allow you to schedule a call with my team. It's a strategy call to see where you want to be in your real estate investing goals, and we'll see if we're a good fit, and if we are, I'd be honored to coach you.